Aloha, fellow humans, and thank you for joining me in the second decade of the second millennium. And I'm Cassandra from the elevated Life Experience.com, and I am your transitional guide. Now, I am no medical professional. I just consider myself a life experimentalist here to share the things with you that I have learned along on my journey. Okay, so guys, I am a super hyper person. I have a lot of energy. Like if you know me, then you know. Okay. Um, so with this, I have a lot of trouble focusing on things very often and very frequently in my life. So there's a couple things that I do to assist me in focusing myself. Okay, so the first thing is a lot of times when we are so caught up in our head and our head's going all over the place, that means we have way too much energy going on up in our upper chakras. Okay, so initially I start out with my feet hip width distance, and I just open up my chi, okay, which is bringing the hands up and down. Okay, and it's like basically combing this field in front of you, okay, and not allowing the elbows to go above the shoulders. And then I do this with my breath. So as I go up, I stroke with the back of my hands upward. I breathe in, and then I breathe out as I bring my hands down, slightly bending the knees, okay. And as I do this, I make sure that my knees are slightly bent, my shoulders are back and comfortable, okay, my pelvis is tilted forward. And I'm just slightly bending at the elbows. And when I come up, I straighten my legs, okay? So from the side, it's going to look like this thing, coming down, breathing in, and breathing out. Okay, now most of the breathing that I do, I breathe in through my nose and out through my nose, okay? Now, so I will do that for as many times as I feel comfortable to do that. Sometimes I'm in a rush, so it might just be a little bit of time. Then what I will do is I will focus on my breathing. Now, a lot of times when I do that, now by focusing on my breathing, that is just me saying I am breathing in, I am breathing out. Okay, that is just acknowledging it. I do not have to change my breathing. So I will start with acknowledging my breathing up in my head. Okay, and sometimes, a lot of times, I will feel like a pulsation up around my crown chakra. So I'll just breathe and I'll say I'm breathing in, I'm breathing out, and I'll just feel that. Feel the air moving through, sending the oxygen to my upper chakras. And then after doing that, then I'm going to expand my lungs and I'm going to send the oxygen to my lungs, breathing in and breathing out. And then I'm going to want to pull my oxygen and I hold my hands here right beneath the navel, okay? And I breathe in and out and I look to feel my lower belly expanding and contracting as I am breathing. Okay, so as I breathe in, I want to feel it expand, and then I breathe out, I feel it contract. Okay, so now this is allowing these energies to come down and out, come down through my being instead of having them sitting all the way upward in my head, allowing me to feel a little bit more grounded. Okay, and then finally, the number one thing that I do, and like I'll do this even by itself without anything, is I will hold my hand underneath, and I will bring my hand up and I will scoop all the way around my energy field, and then I will stop in the center and I will bring that energy down right through the center of me, okay? And I'll pour that energy into the bottom hands, and then I bring the other hand around, scoop up all of these energies that are pulsing out like solar flares, and I send them straight into line, allowing me to focus and be aligned within my being. Okay? So it's just bringing out all these energies and aligning my being. Okay? Breathing in as I bring my arm up, and breathing out as I bring my arm down. Okay? Now, this is a movement in Qigong. Qigong actually helps me very often with keeping myself in line because I am anything but disciplined. But it is part of my journey to really ground myself and get myself more disciplined in my life. So this movement, as I said, assists me very much in keeping myself focused in whatever it is that I am doing at that moment. So I'm going to leave this here, guys. And as always, I am sending you my absolute unconditional love your way. And I hope that whatever moment it is that you're having at this exact point in time, that you feel focused, obviously, and ready to take on whatever it is in your life that you need to accomplish, okay? Mahalo.